How you doing?
Yeah, dude.
Mock. Yeah.
Ing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. I was wondering if you picked that up.
What it is.
We are
motherfucker.
back.
It's
We're
Monday.
working.
We're in.
Everything looks like it's working.
We didn't
We're
do it
in.
right. Shit's not broken.
No, that's all right. That's okay. That's good.
Shit.
With the Monday I've had, I'm proud of you.
Nice.
Oh, man. Welcome back to the Just Got Off podcast.
Yeah.
It is December 11th. Welcome to Season 3, Episode 3.
Episode 3.
It's cold as shit outside, dude. Uh-oh.
Stephanie.
Steph making a little appearance back here.
She's on the phone with her sister. Yes, it is
Without the
fucking
broom.
cold. Without the broom. No broom. No broom.
Yeah, it's getting cold out.
Fucking hate it, dude. I fucking hate it so much. Fucking hate the fact that it gets fucking cold.
But that means it's almost Christmas time, Dano. That's your favorite time of year.
Yeah. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this.
Fuck this.
You can kiss my ass.
No thanks. Dude, so
Keep
how
my
was your
ass in
weekend?
bed and fuck
No,
what
all
she
right.
said and fuck
all right.
you too. Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. All right, sorry, I was in the zone there. What?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what would you do this weekend?
I got the shit scared out of me.
And we'll cover some of this later on here in a little bit.
I had a pretty nice weekend. I played some rock and roll. Got to see some cool people. In a smoky ass bar. I hate that. That's the only part that I hate about that place.
It wasn't that bad to start out though, but
Yeah.
when we got home, you know, Karina and I, neither one are smokers, but when we got home, it's like the next day, like
Yeah.
I picked those clothes up and I was like,
Yeah.
golly.
Yeah. Apparently, Colt, is that the first time that he's seen the fact that we put like his race car in iRacing?
Yeah. He finally showed up for something.
Yeah.
So
he was on time too. He was early.
I don't know. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but Cole was non-existent. He wasn't in here at all.
I think it was the week before. I think he was in.
I don't know, dude. I don't think he was in here last week, was he? When Matt came and got some cookies on National Cookie Day?
I don't remember.
That was last week.
Dude,
Yeah.
we're 43 episodes in. 42
Yeah,
episodes
I know.
in. I'm fucking blended.
43. You were right.
Yeah. I'm
It's
fucking
43.
I'm fucking blended. I was thinking the other day, like, man, we really need to fucking go sit back and create like an end of the year like fucking highlight video, but neither me or you have time to sit and watch fucking nearly 97 hours worth of fucking content. Like,
Crazy.
it's
It is
fucking
absolutely
nuts.
crazy that it's
Like-
got to that point.
Oh yeah, he
You
was
know.
on his business page. Yeah, he was here last week.
That's
So
right.
it
Everybody was on their
everybody
business
was-
page
yeah,
last week.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
So
So
speaking
if
of
you know
national
anybody,
holidays,
hold on a
go
minute.
ahead.
If you know anybody that wants to make maybe a little extra cash to sit and watch 90 hours worth of content and do some timestamps, let the Just Got Off podcast know. We're to the point where we almost need an editor.
Yeah,
So if you know anybody,
you gotta,
that's- yeah,
you gotta start from episode 1.
episode 1.
And I think that I've got some little timestamps, socials. Let's see how far I got. Okay, I got to episode 2. So, oh man, and that was God. When did I post that in there? Jesus Christ. That was back in March. So a lot has happened since
Right.
March, and this is actually pretty damn cool how far it's came. But dude, so today, like I said, December 11th, it is International Mountain Day. Would you ever climb a mountain?
I have climbed a mountain.
Really?
It was actually interesting fact. It is in a place called Warfano, Colorado, in the Warfano River Valley. That's spelled Huerfano. Warfano. We were on a field research trip for water content. Like
How old were you?
16.
Okay. That
Just
checks out.
about to turn 17. Yeah, and
You'd have a little bit of climbing interference now.
yes, my fat gut would probably get in the way.
You said it, not me.
We were looking at the map, and we were testing the water and whatnot to see like how pure the glacier runoff was, and you could literally like just drop some iodine tablets in the water out there and fucking drink it. Like it was that good. Like
That's
that pure.
crazy. So like the national, it's actually like natural spring water.
Not really spring water, it's just glacier runoff.
Well, yeah.
You could, if it was melting off of a glacier, you could drink it. You didn't have to
ice cold, dude.
Oh,
man, that'd be great.
you'd never taste it. Like in Waterboy when he's got the fucking little vial of water. Like that's how I felt, dude. I mean, it was great. But I actually scaled a mountain that was called Mount Lindsay, Lindsey, just like my last name. So, yep, pretty cool. Yep, I got some rocks from up there. They're on that shelf right there.
Oh, really?
Yep, they're sitting right
That's
there
illegal.
next to that little frame there.
So since you did something with your name, I want to bring something up. Today is National John Day.
John Day.
It is
John's Day.
It is. About shit when I pulled that up. December 11th is National John Day.
No, you are spelled Jon.
Technically, it's Jonathan. It's Jonathon. But yes. Yeah, a lot of people spell it John, but I literally just cut the whole last 3/4 off my name and just go by John. Jon.
Need all the other 2/3 shit on there. Fuck that. Get out of here.
No, because half the people when I was growing up couldn't say it. The TH was an F, like Jonathan and Jonathan, because it's ON at the end, and everybody's saying it AN, so or it's IN, Jonathan. So, fucking John. So, and it was easier for me. I didn't like putting my name on my paper when I was a kid in school. I didn't want to write all that shit to begin with, so writing 3 letters was a hell of a lot better than writing out my whole entire name.
I'm Dan.
Yeah. There you go. Bexley's adding some letters though, because to her you're a ding ding.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Dude, I should have recorded the fucking rock and roll thing the first time she did it because it was amazing.
You still have the clip, don't you?
I think I still have the clip somewhere.
We need to make that a clip in here from where Dano got her saying rock and roll, and I mean she picked it up right out of the gate, and it was awesome. and
let me see.
And now every time she sees Dano, that's what she says. Yeah. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. That's amazing, man. I got a ton of clips on here. Wow.
Yeah. While you're looking for that. Oh wait, hang on. Dad said in the chat. So is Dan short for Daniel? Yes, it is Daniel Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
It's Daniel Joseph too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mine's Jonathan Lee.
Let me see here.
We're getting personal. We're almost a full fucking year in, and we're finally just learning each other's names, guys. Well, welcome to the Just Got Off podcast. Nice to meet all you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
While you're still looking for that, I'll go with our last national holiday. Today is National Noodle Ring Day, and from what I can understand, this is just a glorified way of saying SpaghettiOs. It's National SpaghettiO Day.
SpaghettiOs are so fucking gross.
I just think it's funny they called them fucking Noodle Ring Day. Steve with the mustache, you kind of look like a cop off Reno 911. Well, I got something for you.
Fuck you. How you
Yeah. Oh, I'm not done.
I'm here to fight or fuck, and I don't see your sister.
I got you, Wade. Oh man.
I don't know where that.
So yeah. I don't like
somewhere.
SpaghettiOs at all.
I don't either. I never have.
I hate it.
I'm okay
I did
with
for a
ravioli.
while. I did. No, I'm not okay with that either. I don't like spaghetti in a fucking can. Any of those, it just tastes like throw up, dude. It tastes like acid reflux. Like if you imagine eating something like anything with tomatoes, spaghetti, pizza, anything with a sauce, and you get sick, that is exactly what ravioli or SpaghettiOs in a can tastes like to me.
Sorry,
I used to like it
like crazy, dude.
You better go get you one of these. Little monster, some pipeline punch.
I'm having enough fucking time, enough trouble sleeping the way it is. God damn. Hi, Joe Bro.
Oh. Joe Bro's in the house.
And Steffi said yes.
See, Stephanie agree. Yeah.
Pretty much.
See, I used to like that shit, but I don't anymore, dude. It got to the point to where, like, I used to eat it as like an after-school snack, and I ate so much of it, I'm completely burnt out. I don't even like the smell of it anymore.
Yeah. I don't eat much of it anymore. Like, we usually have a can or two of ravioli in back stock back there in the pantry, but I'm a big fan.
We only have it for the kids.
As far as stuff like canned goods, like chicken noodle soup and like the cans of Showboat pork and beans, like that's about all I eat as far as canned goods go.
I won't even do chicken noodles. If it is a soup and it has broth, I won't eat it.
Really?
It's got to be a creamy. Yep, it's got to be a creamy soup. I don't like the broth either.
Mushroom.
Yep, broth to me, same thing. Tastes like throw up to me.
I see, like, I only really eat chicken noodle soup or anything with that type of broth, like, when I'm not feeling good. Just something that's a little, like, easy on my stomach. You know, some saltine crackers. You were eating crackers earlier when we got in here.
So you're talking about, like, for a bellyache, right?
Yeah. Well, not really a bellyache.
You know what my go-to is?
Like, I'm just not feeling well, and it's hard for me to eat. I eat soup.
Yeah. Mine is toasted with butter on it. My dad used to make that for me when I was sick as a kid, when I had a bellyache or whatever.
Yep.
Toast, and he'd melt butter on it, and I would eat that. I still do to this day. If I'm sick, that's my go-to. So
interesting.
Yeah, that's all I got for National Day.
I'm on
National Mountain Day, like, noodle ring.
Noodle ring. I'm on this thing of
dumb.
like fucking Triscuits, man. Like,
see, I'm not real big on like fibery shit.
I've been eating fucking Triscuits like
I
crazy.
like textures.
I don't know what it is. They're just salty. They're just perfectly salted, and God, they're good. I don't like the flavored ones, like the rosemary and olive oil. Those are just fucking weird. If they dumb the flavor down about half, I would eat them. But it's like, as soon as
how many different flavors are there?
Oh, there's like 30 different fucking types of Triscuits now. It's crazy. There's like fucking marijuana flavored ones.
Shut up,
no,
bro.
There's not. But there's
what the
lot
fuck?
of them. I think there's 3 or 4 boxes in our cupboard in here.
That's so funny that you call it a cupboard. What does everybody call? Okay, so I know. We're getting ready to get into it. It's a heated one. We're gonna ask the people. We got the viewers. What do you call the area where you store your canned goods or your box goods, stuff like that in the kitchen?
Well, that's the pantry.
So what's a cupboard?
Cupboard is above, like, the refrigerator. The cupboard is usually above the pantry, which is
I'm just a poor old white boy. I just call them the fucking cabinets.
If I could, okay, see, my cabinet's over there, right? Okay.
Oh, so you have all 3 of them. Oh, fancy living.
Yeah, cabinets are like above the counter, right? Okay, above the sink, above the workspace, above the microwave. That's a cabinet, okay? Above the countertop. A pantry sits on the floor or is a closet style that, like, opens up, but is the bottom level is the floor. And then that goes. I can't
wait to hear your fucking description of a cupboard.
That goes up to about 6 foot tall, 7 foot tall, and then above that is a little space. Mine happens to be above the refrigerator as well. That is what you call the cupboard.
I don't know, man. I feel like that's still part of it, just a cabinet.
I mean, it's all cabinets in generalization, but if I'm looking at my sink, I have cabinets on the right and I have cabinets on the left. But then on the cabinets on the left, I would say, okay, where's the cups? Where's the plates at? Middle cabinet. Middle cabinet, right? Filing cabinet. It's like drawers, there's multiple.
I still think it's all cabinets.
It's all cabinets. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. If you look at my receipt, it all says cabinet.
I'm just not as fancy as them Terre Haute people have 3 of them. Shit, we're already snowballing.
I have 6 cabinets, 1
go.
pantry, and 2 cupboards.
You're fucking dumb to even sit there and count all that. I can't tell you how many we got in ours.
I just had to think. No, I think it's
not
5,
enough
5 cabinets.
I can tell you we don't have enough.
And a lazy Susan. Fucking bitch.
Kick that freeloading bitch out. Goddamn, pick up a bill somewhere.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck Susan.
Fucking bitch.
Jesus. All right. It's your turn, dude.
My turn?
It is. Yep, it is your you did your history lesson?
All right. Yeah, I did my history lesson.
It is
Bing,
December
right
11th. What happened?
December 11th. We'll tell you what happened right after I play this. Hedrick's Lawn and Landscaping proudly presents This Day in History. It's amazing. I love it. December 11th, 1620. The Mayflower.
Jesus.
The Mayflower Pilgrims come ashore in Plymouth Bay, traditionally thought to be at Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts. How about that?
Mayflower sounds like a spice that goes on chicken.
I had some chicken. They didn't have no
You
Mayflower.
you may flour your chicken.
You may flour these nuts.
No, please don't.
Don't flour these nuts.
No. I told you I busted a stitch the other day, didn't I? You gave me 2 of them fuckers, and I busted one of them. Luckily, it's healed up in that area that it's not a big deal.
That sucks. You have to go back in and get it fucking stitch.
It'd be all right, dude.
The
way I look at it is if anything falls out, it just ensures. Uh-oh, I'm getting broke into. Hi.
Hey.
Uh-oh, hang on. I don't know. Come here. Hurry up. Hurry.
Come on. Come on up here.
Hurry. All right. You got to yell really loud to say rock and roll.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Go on.
Gotta go.
She snuck away from mommy.
I saw the door. I saw the door fling open behind you and was like, "Oh shit, we're in trouble now."
I'm about to get a fucking one of those little slide locks or something, dude. She's everywhere. Like, we are terrified to put any kind of presents under the tree just because we know she will ruin Christmas.
Right. Damn it. Hello, Amanda.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Amanda's my good friend from high school. Anyway,
what I was saying is, I'm down to 1 stitch. I feel like it's not that big of a deal. If anything falls out, it just ensures that I am 100% sterile at that point. So,
you fucking fall out and you just clip it yourself.
And that's all good. We'll just glue it all.
She's running through yelling ding ding and rock and roll. Fucking yeah, dude. I'm influencing your children and
I cannot wait to listen to this tomorrow just to hear how clear that came through, because normally this mic on the crisp setting on this, it locks everything out, especially little voices like hers. But I told her you gotta be really loud, and she was.
She grabbed the mic and was like, rock and roll.
Oh yeah. So all right, anyway, Mayflower.
Definitely need to clip that one for sure. Fuck. All right. In 1913, Mona Lisa was recovered 2 years after it was stolen from the Louvre Museum. The Louvre.
So that's is that some from National Treasure? Didn't they kind of cover that? Or no, that was a Declaration of Independence. Never mind. Go on.
I love those. I hope they make a 3rd movie. I love those 2 movies.
Nicolas Cage is probably too old to fucking do that now. How old is he?
I have no idea. It's got to be in his 60s, I bet.
Nicolas Cage. Let's look his ass up.
You Google that. I'm going to continue here.
Oh, dude, he's really not that old. He's 59.
Yeah, that's not bad. I was close.
I thought he'd be like in his late 60s.
I thought he'd be in his early 60s, pre-65, 62, 63, somewhere in there.
Huh.
Let's see. In 1930, the Bank of the United States closed in New York City.
Damn.
In 1934, the National League voted to permit night baseball up to 7 games per home team. So you got to think in 1934 they didn't have these super cool LED fucking big giant baseball stadiums. They just played in people's backyards and shit. So
out in the middle of fields.
Out in the middle of fields and stuff. If you build
Field
it,
of Dreams. Yeah.
1946, Hank Williams begins to record at Sterling Label. Hank Williams, not Jr., the original Hank Williams.
Right.
In 1951, Joe DiMaggio announces his retirement from baseball. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Stephanie's giving me a light show in the background. Yes, she is.
I saw that.
Woo, woo,
Trini
woo.
gave us one in this room too earlier. She was pressing some shirts, and I don't know what happened, but the light above just fucking dimmed out. I'm changing. I'm changing Bexley, and Owen comes running there. Hurry! The lights are flickering. They're doing weird stuff. Hurry! So I come back here, and this light is like it was on a dimmer switch, dude. It was weird.
Too many
changed
amps.
The bulb. I don't know. I think it finally that light bulb finally just shit out because I changed the light bulb and it's fine now. So
nice, awesome. Yeah, probably. Sometimes they do weird shit.
Well, I was thinking what else could go wrong today. No, electricity's not. Electricity fucked me this morning.
That's true.
Yeah.
We'll touch that a little bit later. Let's see. In 1961, Elvis Presley's Blue Hawaii album goes into #1 and stays #1 for 20 weeks.
Damn.
Blue Hawaii. Oh, mama.
My mom likes the Having a Blue Christmas by Elvis.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm fucking kidding, dude. She don't. My dad sings it to her every year.
I'll have a blue Christmas, 'cause fuck you. I'll get into the Christmas spirit like the day of Christmas. I'll be nice and happy and calm and relaxed.
Yeah, but it's too late then.
No, it's fine. One day.
No.
I'm an asshole all the time. One day.
It'll start picking up here soon. As Bronson gets older and you start experiencing the actual magic of Christmas through children, like you'll pick it up. Oh, I know. I knew it was coming. That's why I wasn't going to sing
Stephanie remembers when I was just a fucking mad-ass Grinch all the time just because I just had to work all the time, and that's why I hated fucking Christmas. I never had any time to go shop. I never had any time to go do anything cool with my family or nothing. But, now that we got Bronson, it's going to start to mean a lot more to me, so I'm super looking forward to that. So I'm changing a little bit.
Christmas.
I'm changing a little bit.
You're getting soft.
I'm getting fuck that. I'll still kill you. Also in 1961, a lot of 1961s here. Fucking speaking of killing people. Motown Records releases Please Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes. Is the group
Here we go.
And the label's first #1 pop song, topping the charts for 13 weeks. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
I knew you'd say something about killing people with the Postal Service somehow.
You're right.
Connected.
I'm trying to leave it alone, man. But the universe just keeps providing stuff. I'm trying to leave it alone. I'm trying to leave it alone. I'm trying to forget that, 4.5
I cannot
years
wait.
worth of
I cannot wait for the day that, like, somehow the USPS just files a cease and desist, and you get served paperwork. And from that point on the podcast, I can mention it, and I mention it on the podcast, and all you can say is, "I cannot comment."
Yeah,
because that's all you're going to be allowed to say.
Dude, look at my fucking facial hair right now. Look how fucking perfect that fucking point is.
Oh yeah, on your chin.
Yeah, look at that. It's like fucking laser beam facial hair.
Yeah, it almost looks like an elf.
True. I do have kind of pointy ears. Two earthquakes in 1967, one at 6.5 and one at 6.6 in India. 170 killed on the first day, 177 killed on the second.
Damn.
Injured over 2,000 and damaged the Kolya Dam.
That's big, dude.
That's huge.
I don't know what I do in an earthquake.
There's nothing you can do.
No, I mean, like, for real. Like, if shit just starts fucking shaking uncontrollably, what do you do? Do you get under a bed? Or you try to get under a bed?
Yeah, you just get under whatever you can. Yeah,
shit.
I mean, yeah. Especially if you live on the bottom floor of like a 10-story, high rise. You know, I mean,
do you just go outside?
I mean, honestly, that's probably one of the best, safest places you can be is outside.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Chicken Little, the sky is falling.
Yeah. I honestly, yeah, you're right. I mean, the worst I'm gonna get hit is a fucking bird or something stupid.
Yeah.
Wonder what birds feel. If a bird's flying through the air, do you think they experience earthquakes?
I don't know.
Do you think the seismic waves hit them?
I don't think so. I wouldn't think so because
or they're just flying through the air, looking down, saying, "Look at all them fucking idiots!
Look at them dumb fucks." That's exactly.
Looks like somebody stuck them in a fucking snow globe.
Well, I mean, all the birds in have a guy behind the camera controlling all the birds. So,
pew pew. Yeah, so they're still laughing at us. Look at all them fucking idiots in a snow globe.
So yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I remember one time at Guitar Center we experienced an earthquake, and we all felt like the floor like picked up like 3 inches and then just went boop and just dropped. Like it literally felt like we stepped up 3 inches and then went whoop. And then we look over and all the guitars on the guitar wall are swinging.
Oh, fuck that.
Like moving back and forth. It was the craziest thing. Kid Rock in the house.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy?
Jinx, pinch, poke, yo, me and Coke.
I'm glad you're this is why we're friends, because I'm the only motherfucker that I know that does that shit. Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke, and everybody's like, huh? They all look at me like I'm stupid.
Chilling with COVID, the whole family. Oh no.
COVID.
That sucks. Can you at least here's my question. Can you at least smell and taste things?
If you can smell and taste things, you don't have COVID.
That's not true, because I had it. I've been all right, so I've had it 3 times. One time I couldn't taste or smell anything. The other 2, I just had a really bad fever. And then the other time that I had it, it was just like serious congestion. I could still smell shit, but I just had serious congestion.
Everything you just
there
said.
There it is. It's in the chat.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you very much. Everything John just said was in quotations.
I know. It was wild that time.
Because remember, they said if you can't smell or taste, you have COVID. That is COVID.
They were saying it's a type of variant, though. There's different variants. But the one time I had it and I couldn't taste or smell anything was fucking wild. I could sit there and like chug Crown Royal. I could sit there and eat a whole fucking spoonful of Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Nothing. The burn in the belly was real.
Yeah. Right.
But nothing in the mouth.
I did pretty well.
Nothing.
I did not get COVID until I'm pretty sure I had COVID last year for New Year, so a year ago. I did not get COVID until a year ago. So,
yeah, because you were still recovering from it when we were putting this together.
Yeah, I was literally still on the mend, like 2 or 3 episodes in. If you go back and listen,
Matt, you're a liar. Matt says I'm a Joe Biden supporter. I got a message for the 2024
higher
2024 candidate right here. Oh, let's move it up. Is that better?
That's better. Yeah, there you go.
Boats and hoes, baby. Fucking dude, y'all got it.
Boats and hoes.
Y'all got it. Boats and hoes, 2024. Oh shit!
Fuck, where was I at? Oh, India. Yeah, earthquakes and shit. In 1967, supersonic airliner prototype Concorde was first shown in France. That fucking weird-looking, fucking goose-looking, fucking thing that's now on display somewhere, Aerospace Museum. In 1971, the Libertarian Party of the United States is formed. In 1980, Magnum P.I., starring Tom Selleck, premiered on CBS. Yeah. What a hunk of a man he is with that mustache and shit. Fuck yeah. 1981, former world heavyweight boxing champion Muhammad Ali's 61st and last fight. He lost to Trevor Berbick by unanimous decision in 10 rounds at Queen Elizabeth Sports Center in Nassau, Bahamas. That is one place I want to go.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Bad.
Yeah.
Just because of all the pirate history and stuff. They have a badass pirate museum down there. That's
really in Nassau?
Yeah, in Nassau. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking amazing, apparently. And speaking of
put
pirates,
that on the list.
see what I did here? In 1991,
Hook. That's my birth year.
It's my birth year. In 1991, Hook, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, a swashbuckling film sequel to the Peter Pan story directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, premiered today in 1991. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Looky, looky, I got hooky. There's this little colored kid, little black kid in the movie, and he starts touching Robin Williams' face, and he's moving his face all over in weird positions, and he finds him, and he's smiling, makes him smile, and goes, "There you are, Peter." I do that shit to Stephanie all the time.
There,
I make her smile and go, "There you are, Peter." she's in there laughing right now because it's true.
That's funny.
I love that movie. Please watch that movie. It's great. It's awesome.
I ought to try that later with Karina and see what she does.
1992, the nor'easter storm hits New York, doing $1 billion worth of damage.
Jesus.
In 1992 as well, U.S. President George H.W. Bush awards actress and humanitarian Audrey Hepburn the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Scroll down the list here. 1997, federal judge orders Microsoft not to bundle Internet Explorer 4 in Windows.
The fuck?
Which is right about the time they started using Google Chrome. Because Internet Explorer, everybody knows, is fucking trash. In 2009, Tiger Woods announces an indefinite leave from professional golf to focus on his marriage. We all know how that turned out. And shit the bed. In 2011, Jeopardy host Alex Trebek suffered a minor heart attack in his home and is admitted to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. He just recently passed away from pancreatic cancer, by the way. Super sad.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Alex.
That's one of my favorite sayings to do to people when they're being a smart ass. Be like, I don't think so, Trebek. You're smart.
Stephanie and I, every now and then, we sit here and watch Jeopardy, and sometimes I get these questions where they don't even finish the question and I answer. I'm not even, like, watching it. I'm just kind of listening to it. And she go, how the fuck do you know that? Like, fuck, I don't know. And then, coming right around full circle here, in 2020, America's Federal Drug Administration authorized the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use. That was today in 2020.
Crazy.
Still don't have it.
Yep.
Still feeling pretty good too.
Yeah, I don't have
on to
mine
birthdays. Not too many birthdays today. One of my favorite musicians and big influences in my musical career, Nikki Sixx, turned 65 today, from Motley Crue. American bass player from Sting and the Rolling Stones, Daryl Jones, was born in Chicago, Illinois today in 1961. And Jacoby Brissett, American NFL player, currently playing for the Miami Dolphins, backup, I think, in 1992, was born today. So, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we kind of touched on a topic with the weekend recap earlier and what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
So my topic is fanfare and welfare. You had some new fans this weekend, dude.
I did, you sons of bitches.
What happened?
Somebody drove like 2 hours to see me play this weekend Him and his lovely wife, Karina. John and his lovely wife, Karina, came to see me play this weekend from 2 fucking hours away. I'm standing on stage. Okay, let me give you the rundown here. It's kind of dark in this place. We're setting our gear up and stuff. And all of a sudden I hear
Somehow my fat ass snuck in, though.
Somehow, well, I'm in the zone. And you could walk up and grab the back of my ball sack, and I really wouldn't know what's going on, which you obviously found out.
I wouldn't either. I'd be startled, but I wouldn't know what's going on.
I'm in the zone, man. I'm setting up my gear. I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to get shit done, and I hear this voice that goes, "Hey, y'all need any help?" And I'm like, in my brain, I'm going, I fucking what the fuck? And then I turn the corner, and here's fucking John's head
peeking around the speaker.
Liz poked his head around the speaker. And I'm like, I heard the voice, I see the face. But why the fuck is this fucking weirdo poking his head around the speaker? That's fucking John. Fuck.
It's literally like drinking from a fire hose. There was so much shit trying to come through at once that you couldn't process.
I couldn't process any information at all. And then once it clicked, I was like,
he said, "Oh fuck, that's a John Steed."
Yeah, it's a John Steed.
That's exactly what you yelled across the bar.
So yeah, they successfully in quotation punked me this weekend, which was great to have you guys there. You guys made my night.
Awesome,
Frog ended up showing up as well. Got to hang out for a little while.
I was texting him on the way. I actually messaged him. I said, "So what are your plans tonight?" And he said, "Well, we kind of had some and they fell through. She has to work. I'm going to see if I can't talk her into coming out." And he goes, "The rumors are you're going to be around." I said, Yep. I said, "Hope to see you there." And he goes, "You probably ought to bring a change of underwear because Dano's going to shit his pants when he sees you." And I said, "Well, I don't carry any spares of those." I said, "If I get to that point, that's punishment. I'm going commando the rest of the time."
Yeah.
So,
and that's exactly what I said too.
yeah. We were sitting there shooting the shit before one of your next set, and
wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, dude. That place was pretty nice. Other than like the smokiness and stuff, like their food was incredible.
Their food was good.
One of my favorite burgers ever locally. It's called the Fried Pickle Burger. They used to have it at Wings and Rings. It's got lettuce, mayonnaise, or lettuce and ranch, and fried pickles on it, just on a big old cheeseburger, cheese. And they did away with it. And it was Mickey's, right? Mickey's, what is it called?
Mickey's in Farmersburg. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they have one, it's called the Franchi. And it's got the fried pickle burgers on it and ranch, but I had them add the lettuce on there. And it was good. It's damn good. The food was incredible down there.
They do have good food there. There's another place in Linton. It's just down the road, about another 30 minutes. They have some amazing food there. They have a Philly that is like this fucking big. It's like 12, 13 inches long. It's fucking huge. It's like this big around. You can't eat all of it. It's fucking impossible. One, because it's so fucking greasy, and two, because it's just fucking huge.
Yeah,
they have some good food there too. But shout out to Mickey's for having the Addiction Band this weekend. Thank you guys. That's one of the best crowds I've seen in there since I've been playing with the band. It's probably because John was there. We didn't have anything to do with it.
which leads to you had your fanfare, but I think the crowd was there for my next part of this topic, and that was the welfare. There needs to be a welfare check on this young man named James because he had his 21st birthday. And he didn't make it till 10 o'clock.
I don't think he made it.
They were crowded by the bathroom. So, first of all, let's put it in reverse a little bit. I told Karina, I said, "You know what, man? You only turned 21 once. I'm going to go buy this kid a shot." Don't even know who the fuck he is. It was kind of funny because me and some of your band members, we were sitting there talking when they were eating before the show, and you're putting all your picks up there. He's got like 12 fucking picks in his stand, right?
A lot of them.
This kid's just standing up. I mean, standing up, fucking yeah, like rocking the music, and it's just music you guys are playing, like not like
just DJ
on
stuff,
your phone or your DJ stuff. You're not actually up there playing. You guys are just hanging out, waiting, and he's just fucking having the time of his life, dude. It's his 21st birthday, and
poor kid, man.
they got a table. I bet you this table's 20, 30 feet long, and I mean it is fucking packed with people, and I told your band members, I said, I wonder how many of those it's just fucking full of flannels, Carhartt, and mullets. And I told your buddies, I said, I wonder how many of those guitar picks he could flip from the stage and get in their mullet and them not know. And that was the main target. And then we find out it was his birthday. So I told my wife, I said, I'm going to go buy him a shot. So I go up there, get in line. There's a hell of a line in this place. And there's a lady in front of me, and she orders a shot. I asked one of his friends. I see him talking to somebody for an extended time. And when they quit talking, I approached this guy, and I said, hey, I seen you talking to old birthday boy James over there. I said, what does he like to drink? I said, I want to buy him a shot. It's a surprise. And he said, Fireball. Fireball all the way. Okay, I'll drink some Fireball. So I go buy him one. I get out of line. I get my shots. I get out of line, go over there and stand beside James. And this girl that was in front of me that bought a shot, she said, hey, James, I got you a birthday present. I got you a shot. And I said, well, that's fucking perfect timing. I got one too. and he looks at me. Of course, he don't know me from Adam, dude. Not a fucking clue who I am. And he goes, like, you can tell he's already fucking blitzed and people's been buying him drinks all night. But he shows up with 2 shot glasses in his face. He looks at me and he goes, no, no, no. And I said, oh, yeah. I said, fuck yeah, you're taking it. So he takes the one shot of the girls. And then I told him, he goes, I'm going to have to save this for later. I said, fuck that. I said, my buddy up there, I said, he's the guitarist for this band. I said, we drove 2 hours from here. I said, it's your 21st birthday, and I bought you this shot. I bought me a shot. I'm going to take a shot with you.
We're going to do it.
And, you know, he didn't have anything to say to it. He just like, well, fuck. So he takes a shot. And I bet you it's not even a half hour later. And I know he had more coming in. But a half hour later, we're sitting there at the table, and we see a crowd start gathering over by the bathrooms. The boys' bathroom specifically. And come to find out, James had a little mishap in there. I heard the girls talking at the table next because they're all kind of opening the door and peeking in there and seeing what's going on. And apparently he was passed out and had thrown up all over himself, all over the bathroom. They were rounding up different clothes and hoodies and all kinds of shit, getting him cleaned up and putting him in somewhat clothes. And then they ended up actually carrying him out of there. 2 of his buddies literally like football carried him, you know, hooked under his legs and around his arms. And he was literally just fucking bear slumped.
Dead weight.
dead weight out of there.
That's
so
funny. Carried him out the back.
Welfare check on James. That's gonna be a good one.
If anybody knows James, get a hold of us. And then they have a chalkboard in the bathroom. You wrote the fucking just got off podcast.
Yeah, so I did. So most people like in bars, you know, are dickheads and they like scratch shit or take Sharpies and vandalize the bathroom.
Yeah.
This bar's smart. They literally have a massive chalkboard on the wall and they provide the chalk. There's a little tray with chalk.
Get it out of your
write
system.
Whatever the fuck you want. You get it out of your system. At the end of the night, they wipe it off.
Worked, didn't it?
Not a big deal. Fuck yeah, there wasn't a scratch one on that wall anywhere else because everybody can write whatever the fuck they want. They can write fuck yous. They can draw
swastikas and shit.
Big old fucking dicks, hairy dicks. You know, they do whatever they want because it can be erased. But I did. I put the at just got off podcast PC and we were shouting it out on like stuff all night. Yeah, so
it's so funny.
Good time.
You know, I was talking over the PA to everybody in the bar and. You know, I told him about the podcast, told him that you guys drove from like 3 hours away to see me play, and I said, everybody say hi, John, and everybody in the fucking bar goes, hi, John.
The whole, and then they all said bye to me,
Yeah,
too.
I did the same thing. I said, everybody say bye, John. Bye,
John. He pulled me up on the stage, and your guys' lead vocalist, he turned around and said, where the fuck did you come from? He just vaporized.
It was good, yeah. Poof.
Yeah.
So.
No, dude, you guys are good. Like, and I was telling you earlier, I wanted to cover this as well. Like, we actually one of the things we did when we took our trip back in fucking what was that, July?
July.
It was in July. Yeah, back down to Nashville. We went to Guitar Center down there, and you didn't do fucking anything in Guitar Center like you did the other night. And I don't know how many of you saw the picture I posted on our podcast page the other night of him just fucking shredding on a solo. You're talented, dude. Like,
Thanks,
way
man.
more than beyond what I thought you were. Like, I know I've seen like a lot of people like shred on guitars and do all kinds of different picking and stuff. Like, I can't tell you how many solos you had to where you were just up fucking tight on that neck, just ripping, dude. Just
tearing it down.
not even fucking strumming, just fucking going, getting the old whammy bar going, dude. It was like literally Guitar Hero in person. It was fucking wild.
What'd you say, Steph? Yeah, I was shredding so hard, I dropped the whammy bar.
Yeah, dude, it's just cool to see people. My wife says I'm fangirling, but dude, let
him have his moment.
I thoroughly enjoy like getting to see people do their passion and stuff that they've worked so fucking hard on, their entire life, just to perfect, something that they truly have a calling for.
Yep.
And
this is gonna sound egotistical.
I didn't expect that at all.
This is gonna sound egotistical, but I am good at what I do. I'm entertaining to watch. I'm good at playing guitar. Like the fucked up thing is I can't explain it. I just naturally have it. I started at like 9 and just it's like like that day.
And it's like we fucked around here on Discord, not even just recording, not even doing the podcast, just literally sitting here shooting the shit, talking, and like Karina and I would mention songs, and you just just start playing them, and it's just like, holy fuck, dude.
I remember her sitting back there, and you said something about fucking Sweet Child of Mine. She said Sweet Child of Mine or something. And I could see on her face, she was like, he's not going to be able to do it. There's no way.
Yeah, because she's like a basic white girl, so that's the only thing she could fucking think of. But yeah.
and then like her face was like, huh?
Dude, I mean, it's crazy. But I'm telling you, like, I was completely I didn't know what to expect. I went into this deal traveling 2 hours to listen to you guys completely open-minded. Right. Like I said, I didn't get that big of a show. You really didn't show a whole lot of crazy skills when we were down in Nashville and Guitar Center. You did some, some different picking, and you did a lot of jazzy riffs and stuff. But
I played a little.
To do like you did the other night was absolutely incredible to watch. And Karina and I talked all the way home about how much we wish you guys were closer, because we're not bar people at all, dude. Like we've went through all that shit. Like, if we drink at home. Like, we don't have a lot of time even when we have the kids, but it's just we spend our money on other things. But like, and it's hard to go listen to music and shit anymore, because most of the bars crowd anymore is just a bunch of fucking young punk kids that are just loud as fuck and starting shit. And it's hard to enjoy the ambience of the scene, I guess, the atmosphere. But that we had a lot of fun the other night. I mean, that was 100% well worth it, and we wish that we could come more often.
It's super awesome that you guys were there for me, because, like, I've been doing this shit for so long that, like, I love to do it, but at certain times I'm like, God, I just want to fucking stay home, like, and going into that bar, I feel ya. Because it's smoky and, just it's just uncomfortable. And the last 3 or 4 times we've played there have been like 12 people there, and it's just like, but
it was packed. You had a good crowd the other night, and you could tell like the drinks were going down smoother, because as everything got, like everything progressed through the night, they got more wild. Like, you had people jumping up and down and yelling and screaming and, singing in the key points of different songs.
Yeah.
And
people started getting up and dancing.
You had people engaged, which was awesome.
That's what makes it fun. If you go, as a performer myself, if you go see a live band, do yourself a favor and do the band a favor and get up and just, even if you're just standing there fucking bebopping, you don't gotta fucking go dancing with the stars on them or whatever. Fucking throw some horns up in the air, sing along with them or whatever. Let the people on stage know that you're enjoying what you see, because if you're just sitting there bump on a log, that's exactly what you're gonna get on the stage too, which is what,
like, half of you in this chat, come on. Involvement.
They died.
We haven't hit our 100 comment mark yet. Come on.
They're coming. It's coming. It's getting close. It's getting close.
But it does. It makes a big difference when, like, there's anything that you're doing, when the people that you're putting the show on for, shows involvement. like it makes a big difference. It pushes you to go a lot harder.
It does. It really, really does. Like, if any of you in the chat ever get a chance to see me play, like, I am a performer first, and then I'm a guitar player. Like, did you see me throwing guitar picks around, like, behind my back, like, throwing them up in the air and fucking shit like that? I can do that shit. I can throw them down girls' shirts from, like 25, 30 feet away. Like, I can flip a guitar pick and get them to go right down into cleavage. I fucked my leg up at Guitar Center. I fucking, like, basically broke my leg and sat on the couch for like 6 months. And that's what I did is I flipped guitar picks in a coffee can and just started flipping them. And I got really, really good at it to where I can just launch them.
Where'd you make that at? I missed that.
It basically hit her right in the side of the head. Another one right here. See, here we go. That one got her.
oh! I heard her say, "Ow!"
Hit her right in the back.
No.
See? Pretty good. And she's a good ways away too. So I thought, and your mom and dad got to see me play a few months ago.
Yeah,
so
and you you hit them with a guitar pick too.
Yeah, and they were way over
Mom
there.
said she about fucking shit her pants. One came fucking flying through and just hit her.
That's one of my favorite things to do. I just love catching people off guard. I'll stick them to my forehead and all kinds of stupid stuff and make faces at people or whatever. It's just all about the entertainment value for me, and I'm super glad that you guys were there. It made my night.
Yeah. It was awesome, and it was cool to see Frog show up too.
Yeah,
we talked about it a while back about how we went to that escape room and stuff, and Frog and his wife have crazy busy schedules, and you guys do too, and we do too. Like, a lot of obstacles that pull us apart and keep us from hanging out with one another, regardless how much we enjoy the company. But
yeah, in person,
it's cool.
Anyway.
It's cool. Yeah, and it's really cool that we can, get people together and do shit like that once in a while.
Yeah.
We had a great time, dude. It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
Let's see. That's you.
Oh, it's me. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Okay. All right. So last week we touched on the Christmas gift that I give Stephanie every year. Dude, I am at a fucking loss this year. I don't know what the fuck I'm even gonna buy. I didn't even know what we're getting Bronson. What are we getting Bronson? She said she don't know either.
It's almost to the point to where, like, you gotta go to stores to get it because shipping is almost not gonna make it now.
Yeah, it's like non-existent at this point. So I'm either gonna have to order something online and give her a receipt and be like, "Here's your present."
Dude, and like Karina's had to do that too, and I have as well. Like, we bought each other stuff in the past, a couple years, and
see, I'm totally fucked.
It just don't come in, and we're just
I'm totally
hey,
fucked
like,
too.
You have this
because she has we only have one Amazon account. There's no point in both of us paying for Amazon Prime. So she's logged in on her phone. I'm logged in on my phone. So I can't buy anything on Amazon or else she's going to know what she gets.
Right.
So, it's like, might as well go to Walmart and get her a fucking new spatula. Oh, I could get her a new broom.
Oh, man. Oh, we made jokes the other night when that kid threw up all over the fucking bathroom. They wheeled the damn mop bucket over there, and I told Stephanie, I said, "You could work one of them pretty good. Where's your Swiffer wet jet? Go ahead and clean up the mess and ride that bitch back over here to the table."
Stephanie, do you need a new broom? She said, "Yeah, but I don't want it for Christmas."
How many miles is that one you got?
It's probably got quite a few. It's got at least a year on it, I'd say.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. So honestly, if you have any ideas for what to get Stephanie, she likes candles, and that's about it.
Lots of candles.
Lots of candles.
Lots of candles. She loves Friends.
She loves Friends.
Loves Friends.
Yeah, it's true.
That's about it.
Oh.
What'd she say?
Light bulb just went off.
Oh, you get something?
I think I got it.
There you go.
Yeah, I
See?
think I got it.
So,
See, this is why I did
podcast,
this.
solving the world's problems.
Yeah, solving the world's problems. I think I have an idea, but this is gonna go a little bit further than that. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. We're tagging
Let it
people in the
snowball
chat. It
from
looks
there.
like calling people assholes and.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get that 100 comment deal. They're just bad mouthing each other.
I love it. Keep bad mouthing
awesome.
each other. Don't bother me though. I'll fucking come through this goddamn computer. Swear to
Yeah,
God.
I tagged Nick earlier to come in here, so Matt's tagging Nick now. So
He's probably busy. I've heard he don't slow down.
Dude, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a hard man to get a hold of.
I'll get a hold
Very
of
hard man to get a hold of.
Figure out a way.
Oh man! So you don't know what else? I mean, you just got one present.
And well, I don't have anything. I have ideas at this point, like, you know, and it's gonna be fucking super hard for me to top last year because last year was like ultimate fucking bucket list type thing for her. Wherever she went, I don't even know what chair she's sitting in. Oh, she's over there. I see her now.
Flip a guitar pick in one of them, you'll find her.
I'm out. I'm out of guitar picks. No, I'm not.
She's ducking in the chair right now. She's
hunkering
down. Picks. How did you? Yeah, it's so funny. You got it to curve around there. I can see it like go up and then curve back down. Uh-oh. Oh, that went the wrong way.
No, I landed on the armrest.
Oh, did it? I don't know. My wife said that she made me cry when she cried. What is she talking about? Who cried?
Cry when she cried. I'm gonna have to clip it off my Facebook and
oh
the
shit!
thing
Okay,
from last year.
yeah. Gotcha. Okay, now I'm on.
We'll share it. We'll share it when the time comes because it'll probably pop up on my memories here before long.
Yeah.
On Christmas, so.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got. If you have any information I need to get Stephanie some stuff, Matt Hedrick said his wife's so Cincy, so I might be able to get a hold of you here before long.
There you go.
All right. That's all I got.
All right.
I'm out of ideas.
Next topic. The Would You Rathers.
Would You Rathers are brought to you by Murray's Automotive, Detailing and Performance. All right.
Hell yeah. So, would you rather have more money or more friends?
I got enough friends. I need the money.
Yeah, dude, I feel you. And I'm really on board with that today. We got up for work this morning, and Karina's car wouldn't start. Lights and dinger and shit would come on, wouldn't start. Battery was a little fucked up. So, and my truck didn't have gas in it. We've been penny pinching here recently because of being off work for so fucking long. So we haven't been driving the truck, so I just let it sit. So I had to hurry up, get the truck down to the gas station, fill it up, come back, switch all the car seats over to the truck.
Jesus.
She's inside trying to get all 3 kids ready, and that way we're still on time and not fucking late for work, all before 5 a.m. So I was less than thrilled. So, and this fucking battery, luckily I got a discount just because my dad's a mechanic and he works with some of the dealerships around town. Before the discount, this is a $240 battery.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's an AGM battery. It's a special battery for this fucking... Yeah, it's a special battery because... For whatever reason. I'm assuming because it's all these little fucking bells and whistles and shit. But everything's electronic now. But I mean, I still had to pay $185 after the discount. It was still almost, and with taxes, it was still almost a $200 battery. Fuck. Nuts, dude. So there's give me the fucking money.
There's Ooley.
He's talking shit to Matt. Money. He's gonna take money because hiring your friends to install pool is way overpriced.
Well, you gotta. I can't wait to hang out with all these fucks again next summer at some point in time.
Matt has to charge that much just because Elliot being a liability, Cole's fucking breaking his foot. He's got to be able to take care of them. So,
He's got to charge that much to make himself feel better for the fucking shitty ass help he's got.
Nick is the insurance company, basically, for them fucking goobers. Would you rather be lost in a jungle for a month, or would you rather be stuck in quarantine like Kid Rock over here at home for 3 months and you can't leave?
Ooh, man. I think
can't leave your house at all for 3 months, or be stuck in a jungle for a month.
I mean, do I have the proper tools to like fuck off in the jungle? Like, or
what do you mean by proper tools?
Like, do I got like machete, knife, fire?
Yeah.
Gun, fishing poles. Fucking yeah! If I got all that stuff, stick me in the fucking jungle. Let's go. Like, let me forget how to speak to people and see how I can fucking react when I get back to society. Like,
he's gonna be shitting and wiping his ass with leaves for the rest of his life.
I mean,
big old fucking jungle leaves.
Let me fucking be Robin Williams from Jumanji, man. Like, what year is it? Like toilet paper.
My mother-in-law said, fuck the jungle. My mom also said home. Yeah, Jeremy said home sweet home. A lot of people say, there's a couple that said jungle. Most of them are saying home. Too many creepy snakes and bullshit. Yeah. My thing that I'm thinking about is like the fucking wildcats.
Jaguars,
like the leopards and jaguars and
cougars.
Yeah, dude. Fucking scary. That's the only scary shit. Yeah, Karina said our home is a jungle. Fun fact: when I put the security system up here, the system is called the Daily Jungle.
The Daily Jungle.
I swear to God. Hang on, let me see if I can't pull it up.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it at the very, very top of the screen, but the title is called The Daily Jungle.
It's trying to focus. It's not getting there.
Yeah, it's not going to. It's very small print, but yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, see, and that's the other thing, too. Somebody just mentioned the river.
Amen, Nick. Preach it, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
Nick says,
them big cats don't bother me, brother.
He said, I live with a cougar. I ain't scared.
Wow, bitch. Hey, did you notice I put Christmas trees on the podcast?
I did. I noticed it about 20 minutes ago.
We put our Christmas tree up in the house. It's leaning.
I've got the Christmas tree in the house, but I haven't got it put up yet. We were going to yesterday, but we got crazy busy.
You guys have been pretty busy. You've had a lot to deal with.
Jeremy Merrick, the crotch jungle is where I like to be. It's like that little kid, the little Boy Scout on the movie Up. The wilderness must be explored. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, on to the next and last one. Would you rather the world have an extremely high crime rate? So way more now. So basically, I don't know. Basically, like no law enforcement. There is basically just anarchy, dude. People do whatever they want.
Martial law, basically.
Yeah, or a world with zero privacy.
Ooh, like zero privacy. Like there's glass windows and shit.
Yep. People just fucking walk right in, do whatever they need to do. Like, no stall walls anymore.
I mean, I think
it's funny. Nick Ooley said, "Fuck cops." And it's funny because his dad used to be a state trooper. Matt is a deputy. He's saying no cops, no pigs.
Honestly, I would have to say like fucking bring me the martial law, dude.
It almost becomes what the fuck's that movie? Help me out.
The Purge.
The Purge, yeah. It almost basically becomes The Purge.
Like if you if you don't want to be involved, stay in your fucking house. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but it don't necessarily work like that because people still approach your fucking house. Like you still get targeted and they break and enter. Which is no longer a fucking law, but you're still getting fucking botched.
I mean, I kind of feel like that one way or another you're going to get fucked, because if you like live in a glass house, you know, there's no fucking walls to protect you while you're taking a shit. You know, somebody's just going to wait until you pull your pants down, and we don't have a podcast because they stole all my fucking screens and my computers and stuff, because they can see exactly what I had. You know, Cole Emerson Murray's trying to meat gaze me while I'm fucking sitting here with my pants around my ankles doing this podcast.
Yeah, but he's gonna just stay meat gazing, and I don't think he's gonna be much interested in your computers. But that's just how Cole is. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think at least with zero privacy, then I don't know.
I don't know either, man. That's a tough one.
I created a tough question. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's unanswerable at this current time.
The purge was basically what I put in there for that first one. That's tough.
Yeah,
I wouldn't give two fucks if it was just me, but
right.
having a wife and kids involved,
exactly.
Well, yeah. It really
it's just me.
It's
just me and Steph here. So you know, like, I mean, think about it. You know, you fucking naked ass in there taking a fucking shower. You got a fucking glass Willy Wonka fucking cage in there. You know, the little glass elevator. You got a glass fucking shower, man. Fucking people in there fucking seeing you wipe your ass and shit. No?
Yeah, fuck that, dude. We who was it? We talked about this on the podcast the other day.
Yeah.
About how you guys could sit in the bathroom and shit next to one another.
Yep.
Fuck that, dude. No way. Nick just said I watched Cole jump out of a car window because he thought he saw a dick. It wasn't. He was sad.
See, that's
so
what,
no
that's
privacy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pam.
Yeah.
Like, if there was no privacy, would there be no crime? Like, is it one? Yeah, is it one or the other? Because I'm thinking if you had like glass everything, see through everything, people are gonna know exactly what you have, where you have it, and they're just gonna get in and take it, and therefore the crime's
still
gonna
crime.
Go. Right. That's what I'm saying. Just let there be crime and let me have my privacy and take the chance. That's what I'm saying.
I see. I see
what
you
I'm saying.
just did there.
Like, you know, leave it the way it is. Increase the crime rate, sure. Yeah, whatever. But the crime rate's going up because I'm defending myself in my home, and there's like 20 dead bodies outside my front door because I've shot everybody that's tried to break in. You know, like.
But what if you just tarp everything off?
What do you mean?
Instead of having glass windows, like I'm kind of piggybacking off of Piggy. Get it, Matt? Off Matt's comment. Yeah, blankets over the windows.
Yeah, but there's no privacy. You know, I mean, there's none whatsoever. Blankets count as privacy. You know, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just nothing. Like,
you can try and create it.
It's like being clear Minecraft with just the outline of fucking blocks.
So what if it would be like? So here's one. Like, what if it's like kind of like going into a public bathroom. There's no stall walls. Have you ever been in a bathroom like that before?
Yeah.
There's no stall walls?
Yeah.
The fuck is that about? Why are we doing that? This is 2023 and we're in a fucking bathroom. There's 4 shitters lined up and there's no stall walls and 2 urinals on the wall.
Yep.
I've been in somewhere there's a little like a literal shower curtain
in Paducah, Kentucky. I can't remember.
Well, that
the name
explains
of it.
that. You don't even need to say anymore. That checks out.
I know. I mean, but when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Ding 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 ding. Yeah. Oh.
Crime rate. Give me the purge. Debtor's full.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go with that too. I like my privacy too much.
There's a Rayburn, brother. Make eye contact. Assert dominance.
Welcome to the army. Didn't shit or shower alone for a long time. Yeah, but that's different. Like,
yeah, that's
you. Those are your brothers. Like, that's who you guys are watching out for, and you guys got each other's back, and like that's a legit brotherhood. Like, yeah, it's.
Yeah,
I'm not. All right. This is apples and oranges. You know, like it's almost like a sports team. You know, they all hop in the showers and shit together afterwards, and you know, whatever. That's just part of it. But yeah, it's a little different. Hunter said, "Yeah, I don't want to shit and shower with my brother."
Yeah.
I'm glad we got people thinking though.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the Would You Rathers.
Yes, sir. So, we're gonna go ahead and go into the next one now that Hunter's in here too. So I messaged him earlier, and Matt and I are kind of we're ticking away here. We're trying to start hammering on some people with some sponsorships and trying to get some deals rolling for next year for the TQ series, and
trying to get your graphic artist to finalize a fucking design.
yeah. I told him what you said, Matt. Get the shit done.
He did too. He did.
But I messaged Hunter earlier, and because him and his brother they have the Underdog Diesel, and then they have the Underdog race parts and stuff, and I want to talk to them about how involved they want to be with the series and stuff. But he didn't know that till just now. But I messaged him earlier and I said, hey, so first of all, we need to talk. Second of all, because the Rayburn's been instrumental in giving us just the tip topics.
They have literally had every
content.
just the tip topic.
Like it's awesome. They're all great
for like 43 episodes. Like
these guys are fucking just whack job mind out there. Like just they're very creative people.
Thank you for your contributions to the Just Got Off podcast, because we're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah, so I said, first off, we need to talk. Second of all, we needed just the tip topic. And he said, just the tip topic. Don't scare someone with, we need to talk. And I'm like, well, fuck, I broke my own rule. So do you ever do that to people, or do you hate it when people do that to you and they just message you with simple, we need to talk?
I bitched at my dad once, and it's not the we need to talk, but my dad yelled at me one time, and he said, hey, he says, when I call you, you need to answer your phone. I said, Dad, I said, I'm not around my phone all the time. I said, a lot of times it's off in the break room, whatever. And then when I worked at the post office, they were afraid to call me because I was sleeping during the day, so go to bed at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sleep till 11:30 or whatever. They were afraid to call me. They didn't know what time I was awake. So they started doing this thing where Mom would text me or Dad would text me, and they would say, all it would say was call me.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either, especially from my parents.
It took me a really long time to figure out that something wasn't wrong. They just needed to talk to me. They just wanted to ask me a question.
On your time.
On my time. Yeah, I'll just say, hey, when you get a sec, call me. Well, fucking Mom texted me a while back, and this was last year sometime. My dad actually just pretty much got over having lung cancer. They found a spot. They found a spot on his lung or whatever, and Mom just texted me out of the blue, said, call me. We got to talk. And right then, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, your heart hits your ball sack, dude.
It's like your heart hits your ball sack goes up into your throat, your stomach comes out, your kidneys, all those things happen, and you're just like, fuck, what now? So, I agree. You fucked his whole night up, dude.
I did. Well, and I didn't do this to him, but he says we need to talk, and then they won't reply for the next couple hours.
Right, yeah. Or days.
And see, like,
I'm guilty
of that. And I get, like, you're not too bad about replying, but
I used to be real bad.
Yeah. Like my mom said, I usually just call you if it's something bad. Yeah. So, and you pick up those communication languages, like, when I see my mom's phone pull up, she'll just, usually if it's something small, she just messages our group chat. Like there's a group chat that we have of me, her, and Dad and Karina. Like we do a lot of talking in there and stuff, but yeah, the whole we need to talk shit sucks. Especially like if you're at work and then you go on break and you see it, it's just like, fuck, man, I got 10 minutes to handle this. Right. Or it's one of those where you're working and you get like for me, you get like a little cycle to where somebody's behind, buzzer's going off, you got your part done, so you just do a quick little peek at your phone and you see it.
Right.
But you can't fucking do shit about it right now.
Right.
So you just got to put it back. Now I'm in my head for the next however fucking long it is until the next break. Like I'm automatically just anxiety ridden for the rest of the time. So Yeah. My bad to Hunter Rayburn. I hit him with the whole fucking we need to talk tonight. It wasn't anything bad. But
I'm getting ready to. I'm watching the poor guy over there.
what's that?
Speaking of like the hey, we need to talk fucking bad shit that happens. I'm glad you guys were there Saturday night because it kind of solidified a better end to my weekend and week. My cat over there, Bubba, he is in March gonna turn 16. He's not doing so hot. Poor guy. He's basically skin and bones because he has lung cancer. I took him in Tuesday, Steph. Took him in Wednesday. You can probably actually see him breathing real hard over there on the camera. He's a fucking trooper. Though I took him into the vet on Wednesday and just to find out what was wrong with him. And I felt bad because he just kind of has been deteriorating. You know, he doesn't clean himself anymore. He wasn't pooping. He was barely eating. So, and I kind of felt bad if if he was suffering, I should probably put him down or whatever. But I just wanted confirmation that like, hey, it's okay if I want to put him down or whatever. But I haven't cried in a really long time, but I cried my fucking eyes out because of that little cat right there. I mean,
animals are tough.
Dude, I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 next year. That cat has been around for over a third of my life. Yeah. Literally a third of my life. He's the third cat I've ever had. My mom had a cat named Puddin'. We had a cat named Trixie after that. And that is my third cat. So then the way the vet, I'm kind of angry at this, but the way the vet portrayed it was the fact that, like, he wasn't going to make it through the night. Like, and here it is, fucking almost Wednesday, a week later. There he is. He knows I'm talking about him. What are you doing, hotshot? What a dummy. But he's living kingly. He's drinking milk out of the fucking, there he goes.
Oh, here it comes.
Here he comes. Hey, buddy. Say hi to the people. Yeah, Bubba.
Crazy, dude.
His poor little meow is busted because he can't breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he don't have enough lung capacity to get it out there.
Losing animals are tough. Like when me and Karina first got together, God, it was within just a few months. I had a dog that her name was Winnie, and I had to have her put down. She got real bad and was really, really sick and just was deteriorating quick.
Yeah.
And I mean, it seemed like it went downhill like within 2 or 3 months fast. You know what I mean?
That's the way he's done.
She was gonna turn, and I think she was gonna turn 15. But that dog had been through a lot of moves, a lot of relationships, a lot of heartbreaks, and was a good companion. And that one hit me hard. I was there when, I think the hardest thing for me with that whole deal is you go into the vet with them and you come out with a collar, and that one just hits you so fucking hard.
See,
I walked back into my parents' house, and my mom was there. She was working from home that day, and all you can do is just cry. Yeah, I mean it sucks.
Yeah. See, I when I was at the vet, I was like, I asked the vet, I said, am I wrong for wanting to take him home? Should I put him down? Like, I was just trying to justify what I was going to do. And, if the roles were reversed.
Quality of life.
Yeah. And the vet said, like, he's not suffering. He's not in pain. You can pet him. Yeah. You can touch him anywhere. He's literally the most relaxed cat we've ever had here that's been in the worst shape that we've ever had here in the last year, And he said, I've seen cats come in here that look healthier than him, that you touch them and they freak out because they're in so much pain. And they don't leave the building. They're as conscious beings, they don't leave the building. And so I told him, I said, I'm taking him home. If the roles were reversed and I was my cat's pet, I wouldn't want to die in some white-ass room where I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like he could die tonight. but at least he knows he's home.
home.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
that's the whole reason I bought him home. It's been almost a week. He's still chilling. He's eating milk. He's drinking milk. He's eating chicken. He's eating whatever he wants. Every time I get out of the chair, he gets fed. So as soon as we get done with the podcast, I'll feed him again. So cheers to you, Bubba, and however long you decide you're gonna try to make it. Hey, there's Belladonna. What's up, dude? How's it going, buddy?
Love your pets, man.
Love
hug
your
your
pets,
cats,
yeah.
hug your dogs. Don't hug your goldfish. Leave them alone.
Yeah, you'll cease to exist if you hug your goldfish. I mean, you can pet your goldfish. You want to, I guess.
Yeah. So
we'll see how long Bubba can make it.
I think that's a podcast.
You feel like it's a podcast? I feel like it's a podcast. This is the shortest episode we've done in a while. We kind of stayed on point a little bit tonight. Didn't really flip out.
We snowballed some, but it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad.
I'm still 100% sure that we need to do the 1 year anniversary power hour shot every 60 seconds. Yep. And Frog. Oh shit. I'm glad you asked me. Let me scroll all the way back up here to the beginning. Holy shit. So that would be around the January 30th mark.
Okay.
Because our second, I don't have the schedule in our episode schedule thing for episode 1. Actually, let's see.
Somebody go back in time.
I think it's January 31st because our second episode was February 6th.
Okay, that would make sense. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, we still got a little bit.
You still
got some pre-gaming.
We may have to do a bonus episode or something like that. That way we can't get real fucked up and you have to go into work drunk at 4:30 in the fucking morning.
That's true. We could do that. Well, let's see. When is January 31st? Let me look at my old calendar here. Fuck, that's a Wednesday.
That's a Wednesday.
Yeah. So we might do one on the 29th and might do one on, what is that, February 2nd? That one actually might be good because that's Groundhog Day. Nobody fucking cares about that. And that little bastard, I'll tell you what, he pisses everybody off every year. It'd be a perfect opportunity to just get sloshed on a Friday night.
I like it. Let's tentatively put that in the calendar. Put that in the calendar, everybody, tentatively. Put it in pencil, not in pen yet. February 2nd, it's Groundhog Day. We're going to do a power hour celebrating our 1 year anniversary of the podcast on February 2nd.
Dano found his balls. Hey, let's go.
And you know what? Since Frog's got good internet, we might be able to do that from Frog's house.
Ooh. I wonder how mad my wife would be if we might have to split some kids up between grandparents and stuff because I don't want to leave her here with all 3 kids. I know how big of a madhouse it is.
I mean, honestly, I have enough internet and enough technological gear here to where we could just have a little power hour party here.
We could
technically, since this is Just Got Off Podcast HQ and the mothership.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I got enough stuff. I know Frog said he was in, so. And Nick said he needs to be on an episode. We could probably definitely
it's not a good idea.
We are broadcasting on Facebook, which is a kid-friendly, in quotations, platform. On Twitch and YouTube, you can kind of say whatever the fuck you want, but Facebook, they can tend to get a little. I'm honestly super proud of ourselves for 40 episodes. We haven't got fucking copyright striked. We haven't got fucking shit canned. We haven't got fucking. We're doing pretty good.
Anything pulled down. haven't had a single
no content has been removed from the internet. Can you believe that?
Except for me. So like here, as I mentioned last episode, you can kind of see it back here to my left. My wife's got her heat press. She's been making shirts and shit. You did a design for her new site for her little business she's got going on. It's called Mob Designs, Mason Owen Bexley, and it's kind of incredible because I went to invite a bunch of people. I hear doors behind me, but I think it's Owen going to his room.
Safe.
I was starting to trip, but it's one of those deals where I was trying to invite a bunch of people to her page. It locked me out of my account.
Really? Oh, because
Yeah.
it thought you were spamming? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. John talked about his wife's dark hole. The belly button.
Hey, listen here, you bald fucko. All right? I'm busy. Okay? You get your goddamn logo when I'm damn good and ready. It'll probably be done tomorrow.
Hey.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
It's getting cold, so I mean the weather's been really, really nice. So like, you know, I do other things, you know.
It took an abrupt change.
So it's getting cold. You know, we've got time. Your season don't start till like fucking April. Chill out.
Yeah, but we got to
man.
get it in.
I know you got to get it
in.
It's fine. Find me a sponsor. Sponsor the All-Star TQ Midget. Someone. Fucking someone. So that I can just put all of it together once and don't have to spend 10 hours going, well, fuck, that don't fit. Now I got to redo the whole fucking thing.
Well, we're working on it. We're
It's
working
fine.
on it.
I'll
Well, you're
figure
gonna have plenty of designs to do because we plan on doing like the heat winners that are designated to each sponsor. We got a big feature winner check that we need to have done. That way we can kind of ride in with a dry erase marker, and it's gonna have all their logos and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna be busy. You're gonna be busier than a beard on an auctioneer.
What about a beard on a guitar player?
Not so much.
It's perfect tonight. I love it.
Yeah, but it's different than a porn star cock too.
So if I'm doing all the graphics for the podcast, what do I get? An attaboy?
On the podcast or for the series?
For the series.
Well, I told you, you get your name on every car.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
For doing free graphic work, you have to have your Rockstar graphics, and you get a sticker, and it's going to be a contingency sticker to where everybody has to do it. And like Matt said, you get a free pit pass too. Matt said.
Awesome.
So
that's amazing.
Quit your bitching.
I was asking. Hey, I'm busy. I forget, dude. God damn. Shit. See how he treats me. See how he treats me. You know what? Fuck you. It's John.
Hey, I got. You're damn right it is. You respect my authority.
Just get the motherfucker done. All right, we're going to get one motherfucking thing done. It's called this fucking podcast. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you. We'll see you next Monday. Next Monday is the Christmas episode. We'll probably try to play some Christmas music if we can, if we won't get copyright striked. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. We'll hang some decorations up. We'll have some fucking shit. We'll eat cake and be merry. We'll have the best merry fucking Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny fucking K.
Yeah.
Holy shit, where's the Tylenol? All right. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you share the podcast, do everything we ask you to do, and tell a friend. Buy merch. John, merch.
Yep, I'm
John,
on it.
John, merch. John, merch.
I'm on it. Shut up.
There it is. We love you guys. We appreciate you being here. Share the podcast, buy merch, and we'll see you all for the Christmas episode next Monday. Bexley. Adios, motherfuckers.
Peace out.